Hello, YouTube! Welcome in, welcome in. We are watching some more Gimgam Glitzdaka, and we are going to learn about Commissar Yarrick, Old Bale Eye. I know of this guy. He is basically one of the only humies, my bad, that the Orks actually respect. Because this is a man, a dude, not a beaky, as the Marines are called, but a dude who went up and not only fought a Ork war chief, but took his goddamn arm. So yeah, sit back, relax. Let's watch a little bit of good old Gimgam, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that thing.
Hey, you kids! Alright, runs, sit down and shut your gob.
Hi.
There's a lot to talk about with this new edition of the big game coming in.
Oh yeah.
2 months! And all Ork's Wisdom's been announcing Orky legend after Orky legend, making their return to Armageddon alongside the Prophet of Ork and Mock themselves, Gay School Maker Fucker. We got more Snickroll to sneak.
Okay, sorry. One more time.
Gay School Maker Fucker.
I'm sorry, Gazgul motherfucker is what I heard. Gazgul motherfucker.
We got both Snickroll, the sneakiest, stabbiest git coming back. We got Ork Glitzdaka coming back too, though I hear Days is a terrible Bad Moon boss. But that's okay, cause the biggest, baddest, flashiest Bad Moon's boss to ever boss the boys is back too. Nice drag Our war boss, no.
What? One more time.
Nice drag Our war boss, no.
Fair enough.
A warlord. So come and kill.
He's not a war boss, he's a warlord? Okay, that's pretty dope. Also, I thought this was his head. No, it's right here. This is not his chest, this is his head. Yep.
And Froshy that they've been around since the 2nd edition of the big game. Longer than even Gay School. But even the flashiest warlord is getting outshined by the most legendary, the most mysterious mech to ever hold a spanner. The inventor of Orky teleporter technology.
Orky teleporter tech? Is it just a catapult? Is it just a catapult? Also, he has bolts coming out of his jaw.
Orkimedes!
Orkimedes! Are you serious? Is that seriously his name? Orkimedes. Seriously, is this a satire? Are we joking here? What?
Up till now, not even the Orks knows that much about the Mad Mech, but between them and the brilliant deductions of Nazdrag, War Gay School,
you can have this kind of teleportation technology. It's leagues above even our Dark Age technology. It's impossible. So we had a gun that teleports squigs at beakies, so we thought, what if bigger? You know what? Smart.
Got the biggest teleporter thing in all of Orkdom. The Mega Teleshocker Portal.
This does not look like an Ork piece of technology. This does not, but then you see the pattern. Like, this is on so many patterns. I'm pretty sure Bad Moons are the ones that use this. Oh no. Yeah.
It's like a shock attack gun, but instead of shooting snotlings, usually shooting giant fleets of kill cruisers wherever they need to go.
Okay.
And so me, we also sees the return of the fastest dead-eye boss on 2 wheels, Warstucker Gunsmith. And this boy, this boy,
Zoomy boy.
This lad deserves their own video with all the insane killer things that they did. Maybe next time Mars is gonna do that.
Go for it. I'll be here.
However, this video, we need to talk about the other great Ork legend that spans all the kids that calls themselves green. And you might be shocked to find out that they ain't no Ork, but a Yumi.
Yumi.
So stammy Yumi, lads. This is Commissar Yarrick, Old Bale Eye, and the crowd of Gay School themselves. And with their return to the big game alongside...
Hey, you see this arm here? You see this arm? He literally ripped this off of an Ork war boss. he lost his arm in the fight, but he made sure that he took the arm off that orc, and he uses this fucker now. That is just metal. That is just pure metal.
Like Glitzdaka, I think it's only fitting that I tell you once all about this great Yumi boss. A Yumi boss so great it puts all the beakies to shame.
The Virgin Space Marine needs a complete overhaul just to be tall. Needs an extra organ to compensate for lack of guts. Worships a dead guy in a chair, unable to act without reading what to do next from the Codex Astartes. Covered head to toe in state-of-the-art armor that can't stop a sharpened metal stick. Crotch plate protects his fragile masculinity. Oh my god.
So sit down and open your lungs.
Okay.
Noted. Old Bale Eye came out of their crawl hole onto a planet called Taros 3, and apparently their two runners died when they was just a youth.
Chances
unlike these late
that tracks. That's like half the cast.
lazy stupid youths of today, one of Bale Eye's older runners taught the little kid all the good things in life. Like how to fight proper, use sneaky cunning to fight better. Good thing too, cause it wasn't too long before the boys started a big scrap on Bale Eye's home planet. Now, most humans would either run away scared or hide behind a big gun, thinking that's gonna make them kill you as an orc. But Old Bale Eye, no. Even as a youth, this kid was acting like a regular blood axe, sneaking around boys, cropping the soak out of drugs.
As a baby, just
blood axe. Sneaking around, cropping the soak out of drugs. I mean, blood axe is a sneaky little annoying gets, but for a human youth, that's pretty tough and orky right there. Eventually, the big human
extramilitaris
boys showed up on the planet to give the boys a much better fight. And all the while, Old Bale Eye went to some human learning shack where they went from being a youth to a boss. So, most humans that go to this education place learns how to make humans more scared of them.
He kind of looks like a ghoul from Fallout. Like, he looks like he'd fit in the Fallout universe more so than he would in, like, the Warhammer universe, right? Like, he basically looks undead.
Then whatever it is that they just fighting. But not Old Bale Eye, no. See, they just smart. They learned important things, like learning how to speak proper Orc.
Oh, shit, he just straight up learned how to speak Orcish. Like, see, this? Old Bale Eye is what a fucking ranger in D&D should have been able to be. This is what a D&D ranger should have been. Not this discount fighter learned a little bit of druid bullshit that apparently is a charisma class while also trying to be a hunter class. No. Fuck that. No, this is what hunters should have been. You learn specifically how to kill your target.
And they learn how the boys like to fight, how they like to think, and best of all, how to give boys a proper scrap. And Old Bale Eye got so good.
Who are those horrible green creatures over there? Them the grots! What hold the grubbin? Tell them I hate them.
Doing orky thinking that they's got some mob of humans of their own to be the boss of. Them steely boys. Yumi boys that knows how to fight orky boys right. Now, after all that, Old Bale Eye thought the days was just gonna stop being great and just kinda give up and, I don't know, do nothing. I swear, you get this concept of retirement is right naff. But instead, get...
Yumi's idea of retirement. Fucking go to bed. Just be done. We don't have to do shit. We're done. No more fighting, no more messing around, no more fucking about with things. We just go on vacation, we sit on a beach, we sit in our favorite chair and watch bad shows for the remainder of our life, and just call it there. Spend time with some family. Ork's idea of retirement: go to war.
School brought the first great war to the planet, and it was here where Old Bale Eye became a legend. See, he knew how dead-eyed and killy Orksies is. But at that time, Bale Eye was just the lower boss to some stupid fat Yumi what was worth nothing. Saying that boys was nothing to worry about. We showed them. Properly understanding that this boss was just a fat git, Old Bale Eye instead brought one soaking good fight to Gazgul's boys at the Yumi town of 580s. And what a fight it was! It was so good that Yarrick was beaten to boys proper. So Gazgul sent a snakebite boss called Ooglehard to finish off Old Bale Eye.
Ooglehard. I love the orc names, just Ooglehard, Orkrates. I can't believe that's a name. I can't believe it. Ooglehard. Good for you, buddy. You need to go to the bathroom?
Personally, but Ooglehard didn't realize that this was Yarrick. The snakebite boss got a lucky clamp down with their power claw, cutting off Yarrick's right arm. But unlike other humans that would crumple up,
try not to cry. Cry a lot.
Themselves, Yarrick picked up their chainsaw.
You fucking did what to my arm?
And sliced off Ooglehard's head with a single chop. Then chopping off the snakebite's power claw, lifting it up for all the boys to see. And that is when this old Yumi became the legend. Old Bale Eye.
Everyone's just like, fucking respect. He took the hard one down. Took his arm.
Cause then Old Bale Eye had Ooglehard's power claw mounted to their arm. And you'd think that this year old Yumi scrawny boy wouldn't be able to even lift an Orky power claw. But no, see, this ain't no regular Yumi. This is Old Bale Eye. And not only did they have Ooglehard's claw to remind the boys of who they was messing with, but this was when Old Bale Eye got their Bale Eye. And I with the power to shoot a deadly killy beam, killing any boy with a single look.
Why am I surprised? This sounds like the tamest shit in the universe for 40k, but like, what? Oh, he got a laser eye? He's fucking Cyclops too?
And in the other hand, holding a shooter so big and full of talker that only Beakies could carry him.
He's shooting a Marine's freaking bolter? He's shooting a bolter from the Marines? What are you talking about? What is this man?
But this wasn't any other Yumi, no. This was Old Bale Eye.
And I love how they just made him so, like, old, decrepit, and broken. Like, he almost looks like an orc. Just straight up.
And even though Yarrick didn't need...
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
Nothing else to make the boys piss themselves in fear. Old Bale Eye got her own personalized Yumi battle wagon, complete with 11 barrels of the hardest hitting Yumi talker that any boy would ever see again.
Jesus.
And he was more be thinking that Old Bale Eye would have their boys fight like regular Yumis, right? Like any other...
No. This man fights orcs. He knows who he's fighting. He knows that the enemies he's fighting are orcs. They do not fight like humans. They do not fight like Eldar or demons or anything like that. They fight like orcs. So how do you fight against an orc? You fight against the orcs as an orc. You give them the fight they're wanting. You give them the fight they deserve, and they will give you the fight you deserve.
Commissar, Lieutenant, whatever the Yumi Woods for bosses is. I know planets.
Too many... Too many boss levels. Too many boss words. Don't care. Old Bale Eye is the only one we care about.
But no. This is Old Bale Eye. When Gazgul sent out a wave of bombers so big it turned the sky black, Yarrick knew that they didn't have enough Flockadaka to bring down all the bombers.
Flockadaka.
So instead, he told all his big guns and artillery and such to point straight up into the sky and fire. And sure enough, this very orky tactic boom smashed every orc bomber in the sky. Then there was that time a bunch of mechs made the biggest, clunkiest, smashiest, shootiest gargant they could make, fitted with a giant drill that would be able to drill their way all the way into Hive Hades' center. But Bale Eye, being the cunning sort, knew the Orks would do this, so they blew up a big hole underneath the target and sank into the dirt. I can't even be mad at that.
They felled the giant robot. Just like, we can't even be mad at that. That was cool.
It was this kind of proper Orky technical thinking that made him beat out Gazgul every single time. And Gazgul said
okay, look at that picture.
That made him beat out Gazgul every...
Look at this beast of a man. The claw is bigger than he is, and he's just running around with it. He's got the fucking bolter in hand. And he's tearing down this thing. He doesn't care. He don't give a shit. He's gonna fight you. He's gonna take you down, big guy.
Every single time. And Gazgul said that they had to go. Something about going to some humid planet called Golgotha. So they decided to take off. But I think we all know that Yarrick had him dead to rights. But anyway, Yarrick, being the great crow that he is, went after Gazgul as soon as they left. But for as orky as Old Bale Eye is, he can never be as orky as the Warlord of Warlords. Gazgul set a trap and smashed Yarrick's forces and imprisoned the Yumi legend. But like the good sport that Gazgul is, they let Yarrick go so he could go back to Armageddon and get ready for an even bigger, meaner, and...
Oh yeah, we got you. We pulled the rug out from under you. We beat you. We got you. But if we kill you, the humans are going to be boring again. So we're sending you back home. And we're going to tell you right now, we're coming to invade. So you prepare for that shit, okay? We want a good fight. We want to have fun. And he's like, okay.
Greener, whoa, that Gazgul is gonna bring. Dust kicks off the third big scrap on Armageddon, with Old Bale Eye only having 2 weeks to get ready for the Prophet's return. And he wasn't ready for what Gazgul had cooking up. Between all the boys that got teleported in, thanks to Nasdrag and Orkimedes, as well as all the rocks that was dropping in from the sky, full of talking boys, Yarrick was surprised to say the least. But that boss of a Yumi lived up to his legend and gave Gazgul another great strap. Once again, Gazgul said to take on board and then left, with their crowd Old Bale Eye right behind him. Then sometime after that, the Yumis did something stupid.
To Gloria Yarrick. Being the redacted file of redacted, hold on. I don't know what this word is. I'm not 100%. To officers in the redacted war zone, the following document is to be document is to be disseminated to all ranks. Sorry, it's the cursive. It's been a long time since I've had to read cursive. Receiving and understanding the following testimony issued by the Division Mortis of the Officio Perfectus is compulsory. Your commissar will shortly dispense the expanded approval version for senior officers. Yours, with fealty, redacted. Gravitas Maximus, Ministrum sub amenda. Now know you all that the bell of lost souls was rung this chrono segment, for the loss of a great hero of the Astra Militarum is a loss to humanity. Know you all that the hero of Hades' Hive, the most glorious and righteous Commissar Yarrick, was the savior of Armageddon during the First War. Traitor's words did he heed not. Unmasked was the planet's heretic.
Because of course they did. They told a bunch of other Yumi bosses that Yarrick, Old Bale Eye, was dead.
Now you, all the hero of Hades' hive, the most glorious and righteous Commissar Yarrick, was the savior of Armageddon during the First War. Traitor's words did he heed not. Unmasked was the planet's heretic governor when the Xenos beast, the size of Hades itself, dared take the Commissar's arm. Did the noble duelist cleave the creature's head in twain and take a war prize of his own? And were the Xenos driven to flee? Know you, all that at the face of the Orks return during the Second War did Commissar Yarrick sally forth once more to Armageddon. There did he bestride the ash like a giant. No Xenos ploy escaped his gaze. No soldier true forgot his duty. And did the beast flee once more. Beyond him now... Oh, there's probably a little bit more. Hold on.
Except no one knew how we died, so, you know, humans believed it anyway because the humans said so. So can a logical...
Okay. I'll back up and I'll let him retalk. Know you, all, that when war once more rattled its saber, when base creatures blew the brazen horn of conflict, did Commissar Yarrick, unfettered by fear, march again in the Emperor's service. Know you all that the God Emperor... Let me get out of the way here. Know you all that the God Emperor, in his infinite and manifested wisdom, has decreed that at last may his loyal servant lay down his physical weapons, for such mundane duties are beyond him. Now is the servant's task created anew, the fire of his soul flaring like the heart of soul. Oh, pardon me. Now does the God Emperor charge him at his side to enter the greater war, for such is he now made ready. For such he is now made ready. Okay, there we go. Operation Report Mun Pre 114882 Possession. Trade of solicitation of memento mori, osseous of other or otherwise, is hereby forbidden against all ranks ministratum. Exemption apply 90923XX. Neat. So basically, they're saying that Old Bale Eye bit the bucket at some point here. Well, he was ancient. He was old. let him have a nap.
Then sometime after that, the humans did something stupid because of course they did.
It's normal.
They told a bunch of the human bosses that Yarrick, Old Bale Eye, was dead. Except no one knew how he died, so, you know, humans believed it anyway because the humans said so. So can a logical all these humans. How can something be dead if nobody saw it die or know how they...
True. Spent a few years in a resuscitrix chamber, and people start declaring you this and that.
Died. Well, that's humans for you. But to everybody's happy surprise, as recent events has transpired, Old Bale Eye was not
bitch!
dead. He apparently got together with them Black Cross beakies and gave chase, just like a good crowd should. Eventually, Old Bale Eye, and the beakies, I guess, found Gaskell on the planet of Ikoria. And true to his legend, the two of them faced each other in another titanic showdown. But unlike every other time, it was Gaskell that won, crushing Yarrick's bones and headbutting him to the ground.
Aww.
But rather than outright kill Yarrick, they left him on the ground.
Are you two friends? No. Yes!
Ground all broken up and smashed, but not dead. I guess that's why all the humans thought that Old Bale Eye got crumbs. But no. Some wolf beakies grabbed Yarrick and, I don't know, rebuilt him, I guess. I mean, it worked for Gaskell that one time the Zolgan wolf beakies wouldn't mind their own Zolgan business and stay out of the grudge between Gaskell and Old Bale Eye. Now, Beaky fans, I don't really care how Zolgan amazing you think this stupid no-Beaky was. It wasn't right that this kid should be killing, let alone fighting to profit. That right belongs to Old Bale Eye.
Ah.
And as God's wisdom promised, come the new edition of the big game, we's gonna see these two great Orky legends clash one more time.
Hell
with
yeah.
Old Bale Eye getting even more killy abilities, weapons and such, and Wallstucker Gutsmech leading the charge as the Speed Freaks make their way first on to the big fight Armageddon. I mean, they is the fastest Ork there is. And again, we probably should give Wallstucker their own video. But for now, there was the story of the Ork legend, Old Bale Eye.
This was
the Orkiest human that ever lived. Big thanks to all the boys, bosses, and knobs for giving us your tape so we can keep making the Orkiest videos.
The knobs. Guys, this was fantastic. I fucking love Gimgam. I absolutely love his videos. These are so good. And this was so fun. Like, Bale Eye is a fucking Chad. He's such a boss. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you check out Gimgam. Make sure you just watch videos. Enjoy the things you enjoy. And thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Anyway, have a good one. Bye-bye. Hey, did you enjoy that? Was it funny? Well, come and check it out live over at twitch.tv/freeform_art. Make sure you put the _art. We have lots of fun there. We enjoy ourselves. And we want to see you over there. So come on and hang out. See you in a bit.